Alright. Hi everyone, my name is Tommy and I would like to make a video for you about the new Druid class, about some topics that you might be looking for to help you understand the class a little bit more, understand the spells, the attacks, the mechanics behind the Druid, and maybe to add you some tips that might help you on the way up to max level, or I mean on the way up during your Druid time in Path of Exile 2. So without further ado, let me start. Disclaimer, I'm not creating a video from a script. This is just me thinking out loud and talking about the shit. So if it's not perfect, I kindly apologize. And of course, if you will find this video any helpful, so please leave a like and maybe sub. So without further ado, let's start with my thoughts about the skills. Alright, so right now I'm level 56 and I'm finishing the 4th act. But what I wanted to talk about is my skill combination that I'm running right now. I was kind of experimenting with everything, but right now I think this is the best on this level. So if I want to, basically, you want to do a big damage, you press E on the keyboard and that's a slam. It has a lot of aftershocks, and it has a larger area of effect. I'm talking about the super gems, of course. Then I have a leap, and leap will create these wolves if the creature will die after I leap. And then I can leap back, which will trigger quite a nice damage burst, actually. And if the enemy is marked by something, it will create even more damage. But mainly it's just about stomping and shredding armor, as you can see right now. You can shred armor by using a normal basic auto attack in wall form, which is like first skill. And I have just support gems over there that is like, okay, you also shred armor when you're doing this. So it's quite mobile playstyle, I like it. And the next thing is this freezing. I have it on the right mouse because I like to play with the keyboard movement, WASD. I think in this game it's really cool, so I like it more than normal clicking. So I was during my like exping, I was exping like Act 1, 2, and you know, in these first 2 acts, so I was trying to use a volcano, and I was like, okay, if you do the slam attack, you're the biggest DPS in a bear form. Into volcano, it will do even more volcano eruptions, and it's a fire damage, but it doesn't give you that much damage. I was trying to use the Shockwave Totem, but maybe I didn't have a support gems that will cast the Shockwave Totem fast enough. It was a really slow animation, because Shockwave Totem can erupt volcanoes, eruptions, but it didn't work for me in the early game. Rolling Magma was fine. You like transform into that wyvern and you just spits the fire balls, but not that consistent. I couldn't aim well with this. So far, I think Wolf is really good. This pound skill I'm using it on F, or I have it binded to my upper mouse button on the side, the top one. And this skill just jumps to the target and creates the wolves if they die. It marks them, as you can see, and if you kill it, the wolf will spawn. But I'm not running a minion build. I don't know yet if it will be good or not. Maybe I will try. Most likely not, because minion builds are, well, you know, in these kind of games it's very hard to build something that works really well. But what I wanted to talk about is you can constantly spawn these wolves, and they can die very quickly, but You can constantly create the new ones, as you can see right now, 6. And they just draw attention of the mobs. So not all the mobs cast on you when they see you. Oh shit. But it takes some pressure from you, you know? It doesn't matter if you don't have like enough HP on those minions or enough damage dealt. They're just drawing attention away from you. And just like that, I'm on the end of the abyss. This is my first abyss, actually, I found. So in Act 4, oh shit, there is another one. In the last act, well, Act 4, this was my first rift I found. The one that, oh shit, no way. That gives you like a passageway to the underground, Abyssal Depths. Alright, so skills. I was experimenting with the thunder. Can I go down? No, I cannot. Oh, see, I lost all the loot. Never mind. Yeah. It's rough someday. Sometimes it's really rough. Anyways, this cross slash actually triggers any mark on the target, and straight I have 2 minions. So it triggers any mark, and for each mark you trigger, you do like more damage with a slash. It's quite low cooldown also as well on this. And the last thing is I do also shred armor when I attacked. But if I froze this enemy and then I attack, I'm actually shredding armor very, very quickly. So I need to froze the enemy and then I start shredding armor. So this is very good on bosses. You can shred you can freeze them very fast and then you just instantly break armor. There is one more aspect to that. Freezes on bosses is when you freeze and when you attack the frozen enemy, you will spawn these spikes on the ground or projectiles on the ground that will explode. So you have a fast attack speed. You created these. They are called, it's here, shred. You create these ice fragments. As you can see, ice fragments, quite a lot of damage for each one. So yeah. So on the bosses, sometimes I use stomp with the bear form. But if they are frozen, I just auto-attack, you know? So this is basically the build. And so this is the build. Obviously, I'm using physical damage talisman. This one is quite good because it also has like multiple types of damage types, elemental damage types. And if you go to your talent trees, there is a lot of nodes that gives you bonus elemental damage. For example, like this one. This one. So you have notes that say percentage of your armor also applies to elemental damage while you are shapeshift. So basically I'm stacking armor. For example, this note, increase armor from equipped body armor, 80%. So I'm trying to stack armor, get more elemental damage and get more physical damage while shapeshift. Also, you get some extra fire damage here. So what I'm thinking, because, well, there is a lot of legendaries, a lot of stuff in the future I can like use. For example, maybe I can use the tornado. There is a lot of things I can use, but I don't know all of them. So if you guys know some special legendaries I could use, let me know down in the comments. I will gladly learn about the game more. So what I was thinking, like, I would like to create more elemental damage with just physical attacks somehow. Because right now I have incredible freezing power, I have incredible stunning power, and I want to magnify my elemental damage, and I want to have attacks to do some elemental damage as well. So I'm not sure if it is possible, but I hope so. I can manage something. Anyways, I'm just yapping, so thank you for watching. This is my first video from this season, from this league. Well, I'm not very good with the scripts, so I try to just talk, and I would like to bring you more builds. So if you wanna stick with me, I will be here. And oh yeah, I forgot, I'm running the Oracle, so I can see these juicy notes that anyone else cannot see. Look at this physical damage and skill effect duration. Also, your slam skills can have an aftershock, 25% more chance. This is very good. You have a lot of crazy notes here, but I think this is for separate video. Like the bleeding is really good. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, please leave a like. And if you want to see more about the druid from my channel, you can always subscribe. So for now, have a nice day, night, meal, and see you on the next one.